It's the only neighborhood on Oahu with the word beach in its name, but it's far from the quintessential beach towns like Kailua or the North Shore. In this video, we'll cover the location, we'll cover things to do, as well as a little bit of history, some of our very favorite neighborhoods, including new construction opportunities. As with any video that we do, our goal is to get you as close to looking and feeling the lifestyle of the neighborhood. Right now, we're at the lineup at Wai Kai, which is the newest attraction not only to hit this neighborhood, but to hit the island of Oahu. But we'll come back to that at the end of this video. This area is not called Ewa, it's not Ewa, it's Ewa. Welcome to Ewa Beach. Ewa Beach has been overshadowed for years by acres and acres of sugarcane, and also for being known as the world's largest cul-de-sac. There used to just be one way in and one way out, but those days are no more. This is now Oahu's hotbed for new construction and development being brought to life by master plan communities like Hoakalei and Ocean Point by Haseko, Ewa by Gentry, and Hoopili by D.R. Horton, which is currently in its 6th or 7th year of a 20-year master plan of thousands of homes. This is an area of cul-de-sacs and sidewalks and homes that feel and look like the American dream. It's suburbia, but by the sea. Although it has the word beach in its name, it's really nothing like beach towns like Manhattan Beach or Redondo Beach or Huntington Beach or Long Beach. If I were to give it a good LA comparison to a town that's close to the ocean, I'd say it's a little bit more like Torrance. Ewa Beach is very flat. Pretty mellow, there's no tourism. It's located 17.6 miles west of the Honolulu International Airport. I ain't gonna lie, traffic sucks in the afternoon and in the morning. However, it's a relatively easy place to live for our military service members because of its proximity to Pearl Harbor, Hickam Joint Base, and Schofield. The Ewa Plain is also known as Honouliuli, which includes the second city of Kapolei, as well as Ko'olina. Check out our recent video on that. This area was once made up of Hawaiian villages where they harvested kalo or taro, which makes the best tasting poi. They had some of the best kalo in this area, as well as beautiful Hawaiian fish ponds that were abundant with awa or mullet and akule. Then in 1890, the Ewa Plantation Company came in and created one of the largest producing sugarcane plantations. Beautiful plantation homes still exist today in the Ewa Village, as well as the Ewa Railway, and you can actually jump on a train on the weekends for a trip into the past. And here's a fun fact. Remember the song Pearly Shells from the Ocean? That song actually goes poo poo ah o Ewa. It's a song written about the oyster shells that were once so abundant here. Let's talk real estate and prices. If you're looking for new construction, golf course homes, beach homes, live workspace lofts, and no high-rise condos, you'll find that here. Now in Old Ewa Beach, you'll find homes that are post and pier foundation, single wall construction with jalousie windows and carports. You'll also get a lower entry-level price as a result. In the Ewa Villages, you'll find some cottage-style plantation homes, super cute, built in the 1930s. Between these two neighborhoods, prices are in the 700,000s. Ewa Beach is made up of 60 distinct micro neighborhoods. Check out our blog at dwellhawaii.com for a complete breakdown on that. Now, most of the homes in Ewa Beach are going to be on smaller lots of about 3,500 square feet. They're also going to have zero lot lines, meaning that you own and are responsible for maintaining the yard all the way up to your neighbor's house. Homes in Ewa by Gentry start in the 800,000s. They were built in the 1990s. Then you've got Ocean Point, which was built in the 2000s. Now these homes are much more similar to what you might find on the mainland. They've got slab-on-grade foundations, central AC, garages instead of carports. These prices are around $900,000 for a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, and go all the way up to $1.5 million for larger homes on 5,000 square foot lots. Hoakalei is more of a resort community. These homes are much more plush. Lifestyle is centered around golf and ocean, and these were built in the last 10 years. Prices range between $1 million to $2 million. And now let's check out the most active and ever-changing community, Hoopili by D.R. Horton. This place practically needs its own zip code, and every time I come here it looks different, kind of like Kaka'ako, and that's why we have to update you on Kaka'ako. We'll be doing the same thing here in Ewa Beach because this place is constantly changing. Hoopili consists of townhomes, homes, affordable housing options, live workspace lofts, as well as single family homes and even very cute plantation style homes for a modern world. In this area, you're also going to find rec centers with swimming pools and a whole lot of development happening. There's also going to be homes that are on elevated lots with views. Prices range from $300,000 for affordable one-bedrooms and go all the way up to $1.2 million. Ewa Beach happens to be a military favorite, not only because of its proximity to the bases, but because these are homes that simply feel familiar if you've ever lived on the mainland. These are places that are set up for barbecues with neighbors and playing in the yard with kids and also with furry kids. I actually had a Navy client that I took out and he was like, I don't want to live in Ewa. I heard the traffic's really bad there. So instead, I took him to Pearl City and Aiea, a little closer to Pearl Harbor. And Pearl City and Aiea has overhead power lines, older homes, cars parked all over the place, and guess what? He ended up buying in Ewa. It's important to note that Ewa is made up of master plan communities, so you will likely have an HOA fee, but you will benefit from a cohesive, well cared for community. Your neighbors won't have 8 broken cars in the yard, and your neighbor also won't be able to paint their house purple. However, if you want a more older Hawaiian breezy beachfront home, Ewa is actually one of the only places where you can get one for under $2 million. As for future development, a lot of people don't know this, but there's talks about developing the airfield in Kalailoa near White Plains Beach with homes and hotels. Makes me wonder sometimes if people will be able to fly straight into Ewa like they do the smaller airports in Maui. Now here in Hoakalei, there's plans for a 950-room hotel. There's also a huge commercial space with 24 new stores and 7 restaurants, including 1 Michelin star chef. A Major League Soccer owner partnered with investors to buy 20 acres of land between Kapolei and Ko'olina. Amazon also bought 30 acres. They're going to do God knows what. And there's talks about redevelopment of Howbush, which is my very favorite surf spot, but like we locals like to say, get plenty sharks there, you shouldn't go there. And now let's check out the lineup at Wai Kai. Wow, Yasu, I have to admit this place is a lot cooler than I thought it was going to be. I seriously just thought it was a wave pool. I mean, yes, this is Hawaii's first and only surfing wave pool, but we've also got really cool places to hang out. Like there's all these people having pauhana as the sun goes down. There was a guy playing music. There's a restaurant upstairs that we're gonna check out in a moment. It truly is like a recreation entertainment destination. Locals hanging out for some happy hour and for our birthday. Let's go check them out and see what they think of this place. How's it, you guys?
How's it?
So what do you think of this place?
Wow, this place is awesome.
Right on.
Look at these waves. You got amateurs, you got professionals. Everybody's enjoying themselves.
Did you guys surf? Did anybody try?
I would, but
you gotta drink some more?
Yeah, maybe a couple more shots.
Nice to see local people enjoying.
Yes,
Thank
absolutely.
You. Hi. Okay. How's it? What's your name?
Richie.
Richie, did you surf?
Many of times.
Yeah? And did you like it?
It's addicting.
It's addicting?
Yeah. Really? It's like a skate park for surfing.
Ah.
It'll never change the wave. It'll always stay the same. And once you get it dialed in and click in, off to the races. Way easier than surfing because you're standing up already. You don't have to pop up. You're taking off on the wall, standing up. Standing up is half the battle.
Right on.
Halfway there. Come and join us.
I haven't seen one girl out there yet, and I'm not going to be trying it. The only wave pool I do is on a cruise ship, and it involves a little bit of drinking and not knowing anybody. But Yasu, you did it! As for many of our colleagues, they still follow their parents' advice, never ever go Ewa. But here at Dwell Hawaii, we're like a broad paintbrush. Before our real estate careers took us coast to coast, our family potlucks were taking us in different zip codes every weekend. I lived in Mililani, my older sister lived in Waianae, my younger sister lived in Hawaii Kai, Koa lived in Ewa. If you're interested in this zip code, 96706, or any other zip code on the island, reach out to us, we would love to help.